Hi, I'm Tony Lee with Alabama Housing Finance Authority. Today we're talking with Haley Underwood of FirstBank Mortgage in Huntsville. Haley was our top producing MCC lender last year, and we thought we would like to get her insight on the MCC program and how it can benefit the home buyer. But before we dive into questions with Haley, let me first explain what the Mortgage Credit Certificate is. The MCC program is a home buyers assistance program designed to help low-income families afford home ownership. It allows the home buyer to claim a dollar-for-dollar tax credit of a portion of the mortgage interest they pay in during the year up to $2,000. There's two different ways they can claim this. They can claim it at the end of the year on their taxes, or they can claim it monthly. If they claim it on their taxes at the end of the year, what they would do is take that tax deduction, deduct it from their tax liability, and if they were having to pay money, they would have to pay less money. If they were getting money back, they would get more money back. If they claim it during the month monthly, what would happen is they would take their W-4 form to their employer, have them adjust the taxes taken out of their paycheck. So that would let them bring more money home to make qualifying for a home easier. Okay, Haley, tell us how the MCC program has benefited your home buyers.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Tony, I think it's always been a good program. But in the environment we're in right now, I think it's going to be even more helpful. Our state's growing and people are moving here more so than maybe in the past. And many first-time home buyers are having a hard time finding a home because they get into multiple offer situations. So even more so than before, I think this program is great because it helps them, as you said, whether they take it monthly or yearly, it helps them afford the payment more. And oftentimes it helps them qualify for a larger house.
So have you partnered the MCC with our StepUp down payment assistance program?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's very easy when it's partnered with your program because they don't have any additional cost to apply for the MCC if they're already participating in StepUp. So I think it's, as long as they meet the qualifications for the MCC program, it's absolutely something that I would pair with your StepUp product and pursue for the customer.
So how did that process work and what was the benefits to the home buyer?
Yeah, absolutely. So, as you mentioned, it is a tax credit, not a deduction. And so I think that's something that I explain a lot to the customer. When people buy a house, they think, oh, yeah, I'm going to get, a tax break. That kind of goes together. But realizing that if it was not for them applying for MCC, they would not benefit from the tax credit. So no other way would they get to take advantage of this without applying for the tax credit with you guys. So I think I really have to make that clear up front. And then once you understand it's an actual credit, that's a big deal. That makes a much larger difference than maybe a tax deduction or something would. So once they understand that, I was actually talking with somebody this week and had lost many offers that they've tried for due to multiple offer situations and was really needing to bump up their price point a little bit. And I looked back and thought, hey, we haven't looked at MCC for you. So I explained it to them, and that allowed them to feel comfortable increasing their sales price that they were looking for a little bit. So it's definitely helpful to the client.
Well, Haley, thank you so much for joining us today to talk about the Mortgage Credit Certificate Program.
Absolutely. Thank you, Tony. And if anybody has any questions, my website is www.haleyunderwood.com, and it has my contact information on there.
Okay. Well, hopefully we've given some potential homebuyers more information on how the MCC program works and how it can benefit them and make buying a new home affordable. If you're somebody wanting more information about the Mortgage Credit Certificate Program, please visit our homebuyers section on our website at www.ahfa.com or email me at tlee@ahfa.com. I look forward to talking to you about our MCC program very soon.